truly, it's a woman's world. But as a man, I'm going to give you the 3 powers that you have as a man in this woman's world. But first, I'm going to talk about why it's a woman's world. Because in the material world, which is based upon money and materialistic things, if you plan to be rich, then you have to supply to women. Look at makeup stores, look at hair salons, look at nail salons, look at even food. You feel me? If you really plan to live materialistic abundance, then you have to cater to women. And not only are the wealthiest industries catering to women, the majority of men are living their lives with acquiring women and box as the priority, or a major priority, if not the most major priority. So you have to cater to women based off of the fact that most men are catering to women, if not just the whole industry. Now, the 3 powers that you have as a man in this woman's world is the ability to set your standard. Only you can determine the level of respect, the level of honor that you have, because it starts with self first. So if you honor yourself, if you respect yourself, if you have dignity in yourself and pride in who you are and what you do, then as a conscious creator, this naturally forces others to be on what you on. Some might test your respect, but if it's truly who you are and you stand on your principles, you stand on business, then when they test you and it's solid, solidified, and you're unmovable, unwavering, then they have to give you your respect. They have to say, oh, I respect him because he got respect for himself. His will is strong. His focus is strong about how he thinks, how he feels, and how he acts. Only you have that power. That's your first power, the power of self. You determine how often you get a haircut, you take a shower, you brush your teeth. You determine the clothes that you put on your front and back, on your head. You determine your makeup. That's your power. That's your first power, the power of self. The second power that you have is your work ethic. Nobody can take your work ethic from you. Nobody can do the work for you as a man or a woman in life. Nobody can do any work for you. So as long as you maintain a healthy and a strong work ethic, people will support you. People will vouch for you. People will reference you. I don't like when somebody asks me for references. You know, I like my references and word of mouth to just be a natural type of thing. You feel me? Because I know if my work ethic is good, then people they're gonna seek me out. Word of mouth travels real fast. So the second power that you have as an individual, but as a man in this woman's world, is your work ethic. Keep it strong and keep it healthy. Always keep your ability. Whether you do mental work, whether you do emotional work, or therapeutic work, or whether you do physical work, whether you do spiritual work, whatever your work is, it could be all inclusive. Just keep it. Don't ever lose it, because that's your power in this world. Now, the third power that you have in this world is your relationship with women, man. Like I told you already, like it's already been established. Women run this world. I know James Brown, whatever said, it's a man's world. Plug me in, play it back, This is a man's world. I heard the fucking song. I know what he said. But it's a woman's world. So make sure that you have a healthy relationship with women. Make sure that you respect women, that you look out for them. Because my belief and my knowing, my experience is that men are more mental. Men are more able to comprehend and be aware that the mind, the mental realm, governs the emotional realm. Not all will obtain this understanding and level of operation, but men are set up more so to have power in the mental realm, which governs the emotional realm. How you perceive a situation or a person will change how you feel about a person. If you feel like a person is just robbing people or stealing from people because they can, then you might look at a person as a shitbag or a douchebag. But if you had a little more information and you found out that the person, they might have stole $20 right from another person. You heard that Tom, no shade to Tom, whoever he is, wherever he is. But you heard that Tom stole $20 from Susie, right? And if you are an emotional led person and you get involved and you messy and you get involved in other people's business and shit like this, you might feel like Tom's a shitbag for stealing $20 from Susie. But if you come across the right information and you find out that Susie was already owing Tom money, Susie was in debt to Tom, so he took some of his money back. You might feel differently. You feel me? You might feel differently about Tom. You might not feel so negatively towards Tom. Or let's take the same situation. And let's say Tom stole $20 from Susie, but Susie is a multimillionaire, and Tom hadn't eaten for 4 days straight. You feel me? That's just the power of the mind. I'm just giving examples of how information, which is a part of the mental realm, governs the emotional realm. You feel me? Your feelings can be influenced and changed based off your perception of a reality. So the third power that you have as a man is your relationship with women. So maintain a healthy relationship with women, which means maintaining your mind. Maintaining your mind. Recognize that your mind governs your emotional body, and recognizing that women's emotional body is pretty much leading over the rest of their bodies. Give wisdom to women. Provide women with wisdom and leadership and guidance, because that's what the Bible is talking about when it say that the man is the head. Where's the head? According to science, the head contains the brain which does the thinking, the mind, you feel me? Esoterically and, celestially is different, but going based off of what we just are told, like in high school and things of that nature. The head, the man is the head. Why? Because he leads and he gives guidance. If you look out for them, they look out for you. And women do a lot of communicating, not only in the physical world, a lot of it in the spiritual world, a lot of it in the emotional world, and they just stay up on what's going on, man. They have to stay up on what's going on because they're the ones with the power. So the three powers that you have as a man in the woman's world, this woman's world, is one, the power of self, the power to be a conscious creator and influence the world based off of how you treat yourself. Number two, your work ethic. How much you work, how long you work, the price that you work for, and things of that nature. Just because you have a high or a good work ethic don't mean shit if you sell yourself short. You feel me? If you don't have esteem to match, self-esteem to match. So there's that. And last but not least, your relationship with women. I know the culture from my perspective seems to emphasize highly the manosphere and black pill and gender wars and shit like that, and men looking out for each other and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say that it's wrong. I'm not gonna say that it's right. I'm gonna say that me personally, I look out for everybody, but I look more to help women because I know that they need it. That's what I think. That's what I believe. So that's it. It's a woman's world. Live strong, be able, give love, be genuine, and shit, have a wonderful life. Peace.
It takes a nigga that's hard from the start. You gotta have